Did you know that a recent study from Stanford University revealed something truly powerful? Clarity in your goals is the key factor that determines up to 80% of your success. What if I told you the way you've been manifesting money all this time has been completely failing because you've overlooked this golden rule? Most people stay stuck in the same financial loops, not because they don't want to change, but because they don't know how to set the right goals when they manifest. This video could seriously change your life for the better, and I truly believe if you watch it and actually follow what I say for at least 30 days, you'll witness an incredible transformation in your financial reality. If you're drowning in bills, losing sleep over financial pressure, I want you to know there is a way out. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with 4 core secrets to setting powerful, aligned goals that will allow you to manifest anything faster, especially money and limitless abundance. All right, let's dive in. Here comes the first goal-setting technique you need to master. Technique 1. Stop wanting too many things at once. Stop setting too many goals at the same time when your goals aren't consistent. When today it's one thing and tomorrow it's something else, you send a mixed signal to the universe. Trying to manifest everything at once is the #1 enemy of manifesting money. The universe needs clarity. It needs your focused energy. When you scatter your attention and desires across too many things, you're sending out chaotic signals. Imagine trying to catch hundreds of butterflies all at once. You won't catch any. But if you focus on just one, if all your energy channels into that single target, you'll hold it in your hand. Money works the same way. When your goals aren't consistent, when today you want a house and tomorrow it's a luxury car, the universe doesn't know what to prioritize. Your energy gets diluted. It's not strong enough to pull anything in. Research in psychology and productivity has proven this. The human brain performs best when it's focused on one or just a few specific goals. Multitasking actually reduces effectiveness and makes it harder to reach any of your goals. Even the Bible says, "No one can serve 2 masters," Matthew 6:24. It's a powerful reminder about focus and unwavering commitment. And I get it. I've been there. In the beginning, I dreamed of everything. A luxury villa, a convertible car, long exotic vacations, and millions in the bank. Every day, my vision of what I wanted to manifest kept changing. What was the result? Zero. Nothing happened. I felt drained, discouraged, and I started doubting the law of attraction itself. I asked myself, is manifesting even real? Then one day, a spiritual teacher taught me a lesson I'll never forget about the power of focused energy. He said, "You can't pull on 10 ropes at once and expect them all to snap. You can only break one if you pull with all your strength." The takeaway is this: focused energy is the key. So, what should you do right now? First, list out every single financial goal you currently have. Don't hold back, write it all down, leave nothing out. Next, choose one financial goal that feels the most urgent, the most exciting. Listen to your intuition. Which one makes your heart race? Which one fills you with energy the moment you think about it? That's the one to focus on. Finally, commit 100% of your energy and attention to that goal. When you do this, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. You'll feel less pressure, more clarity. Your energy will become sharper like a laser instead of a dim light bulb. You'll start seeing faster and more visible results. You'll experience real success and build unshakable confidence in your ability to manifest money. So now the question becomes, how do you choose the one financial goal that's truly aligned so your energy flows directly into the hands of the universe? That's exactly what we'll dive into in the next technique. Technique 2. Get crystal clear on why you want that goal. Before we go deeper into this, I want to remind you, manifesting truly holds power, but only if you're not using it for the wrong reasons. Bad motive. Why am I saying this? Because these days, far too many people are turning to manifestation and spirituality with completely misguided intentions, like wishing for someone to lose their job so they can take their place. or trying to attract a successful person who's already married, or wanting a designer bag just to show off. Don't ever use universal laws for something selfish or dark. It will backfire on you, bet. Now back to the core of this technique. The reason behind your desire for money is the most powerful force behind manifestation. That reason touches your real emotions, and emotion is the fuel that accelerates the path to your goals. Picture this. You're trying to manifest a car. If it's just, I want a car, that's surface level. But if you want that car so you can safely take your kids to school every day, visit your aging parents, or start a delivery business to support your family, that emotion vibrates at a whole different frequency. Money, in its essence, is just a tool. The true value lies in what it brings to your life and the feeling you get when that reality comes to life. When you connect to the deep, authentic emotion behind your financial goal, you generate a much more powerful, energetic vibration. Neuroscience studies have shown that emotion is the primary driver of human behavior and decision-making. When a goal is linked to strong positive emotion, like joy, safety, or freedom, the brain releases dopamine, triggering motivation and long-term commitment. Even ultra-successful people like Oprah Winfrey always talk about this. For her, it's never just about money. Her true motivation comes from purpose, from a deep emotional connection to inspiring and helping others. A lot of people shy away from digging into their why because it feels too complicated, or they think it's unnecessary. But that avoidance is exactly what's blocking the flow of abundance from reaching you. I used to just say I wanted more money for financial freedom, but what does that even mean? It was too vague, too empty. Yes, I made money, but I never felt truly happy or fulfilled, until one day I realized freedom, for me, meant being able to buy my mom anything she loved, taking my family on vacation during the holidays without stressing over hotel prices or how to save money by sharing room. Freedom, to me, meant having enough money so the people I love wouldn't have to struggle. And just like that, emotion hit me like a wave. I felt goosebumps. A deep, overwhelming sense of peace and joy washed over me. And you know what? Just a few weeks later, I started receiving financial opportunities I couldn't have imagined. One after another, it was almost unbelievable. The lesson here is this: emotion is the fuel for manifestation. So what should you do now? First, write down the financial goal you've chosen. Don't skip this, be specific. Then ask yourself, why do I want this amount of money? Keep asking why until you reach an emotional core. For example, I won $100,000. Why? To pay off my debt. Where do I want to pay off debt? So my family can be happy and I won't feel pressure. Why do I want my family to be happy and pressure-free? So my wife and kids can live joyfully and feel at peace. Why do I want them to live joyfully? Because I'm happy when they're happy. That's your real why? I want $100,000 to pay off my debt because I'm truly happy when my wife and kids live joyfully and feel free. Now, fully feel that emotion. Visualize the moment you reach that why. Let that feeling of joy, gratitude, and freedom fill every cell of your body. Let it ripple through you. And give thanks to God for it right now as if it's already done. When you do this, your connection to the goal deepens more than ever before. Your manifesting energy becomes supercharged, and things will begin moving quickly because you're now amplifying the frequency of money through the emotions living inside your mind and body. And Technique 3 will take that energy even higher so you can reach your goal faster than you ever imagined. Technique 3. Your goal should come from a beautiful intention. Expand it beyond yourself to the community, to the world. Here's a secret very few people will ever tell you. When you expand your intention to include the collective, your manifestation power multiplies 1,000 times over. I used to manifest money simply so I could afford life insurance for my parents and help my family live in peace. That was already a beautiful goal. I still remember. The monthly premium was about $1,000. And I had to commit to paying it for 12 months over the course of 15 years, total $180K. Surprisingly, I achieved that goal in just 6 months. The flow of money began increasing on its own. I kept exceeding my monthly targets. One day, a friend asked me what my secret was. I told them about manifestation and exactly what I'd been practicing. They tried it too, and 1 year later, they manifested the home of their dreams. That's when it hit me. I succeeded, I shared, and then they succeeded. And then a bigger question came to me. What would happen if I wanted this not just for my family, but for every family in the world? What if I became a living example of how to manifest money through universal laws, and then taught others to do the same? As I imagined this, I felt a surge of unstoppable power rising inside me. I pictured a world where no one had to worry about money, where every family could live with freedom and joy. I kept sharing what I knew, helping others, and the miracle was, clients just started finding me. I didn't even have to call or pitch. People were sending referrals to me nonstop. This is the science of energetic resonance in action, the power of an expanded intention. When you manifest not just for yourself, but for the greater good, you release a vibrational frequency that is incredibly high and deeply magnetic. Imagine it like this. When you desire something only for yourself, it's like a tiny faucet dripping water into your container. It takes a long time to fill up. But when you unite your intention with millions of others who also desire abundance, joy, and freedom for all, you create a massive flow of energy. Pipeline so wide and powerful that your own cup fills faster than ever before. You might be thinking, this sounds hard. No one really talks about manifesting money for the collective. Most people are just focused on themselves first. And you're right. This way of thinking requires you to rise above the small self. But remember, even the Bible teaches, give and it will be given to you. A good measure pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Luke 6:38. This isn't just about money, it's about the energy and intention you send out into the universe. When you open your heart, you open your receiving channel. Expanded intention amplifies energy. So what should you do right now? First, return to your financial goal. For example, I want $100,000 to pay off debt and live peacefully with my happy family. Now expand that intention to include the whole world. Add this to your statement. I want $100,000 to pay off debt and live in peace. And I wish for every person, every family in this world to have enough money and live in lasting happiness. Then, visualize the big picture. Imagine a world with no more poverty, no more financial stress. A world where every family lives in abundance and peace. Feel the excitement and joy of that vision. Let that emotion rise within you and ripple through your heart. Finally, commit to being a living example. Visualize yourself succeeding through manifestation and becoming a real-life witness of how universal laws work. Imagine guiding others, showing them that they can do the same. You might wonder, can someone like me really change the world? But it's exactly that kind of intention that sparks greatness. Even people like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos started with simple thoughts. Yet their vision was to create something meaningful for the entire planet. That's why they succeeded so massively. So be confident in your goal. It's more powerful than you think. It's not small, it's sacred. And the next technique will be the key to encoding your desire into the energetic field. If you're ready for that, make sure to take notes. Technique 4. Your goal must be clear, measurable, and start with numbers that feel close to your current reality. Imagine calling a taxi and saying, "Take me somewhere beautiful." The driver won't know where to go. But if you say, "Take me to 123 Main Street, New York," you'll arrive exactly where you intended. Manifesting money works the same way. If you just say, "I want to increase my income," the universe can't help, because it doesn't know how much or what increase really means to you. But if you say, "I want to have $5,000 added to my savings account by the end of this month so I can buy a new dining table for my family," Now the signal you're sending is crystal clear. Remember, the law of attraction works with absolute clarity. When your goal is specific, measurable, and you can vividly picture every detail, you send out a strong, precise vibrational frequency. Personal development masters like Tony Robbins always emphasize how powerful it is to set hyper-detailed goals to the point where you can see it, hear it, and feel it in your mind. Here's another key point. If the number you're trying to manifest is too far from what you currently believe is possible, your doubt becomes your biggest block. Get it? No one dreams of just $5,000 or $10,000. We all want the big stuff, $100,000, even $1 million, and that's beautiful. But remember, right now, you're testing the system. You can't jump to manifesting $1 million if you've never successfully manifested a small amount. You'll get there step by step. And breaking your goal down into smaller numbers that feel believable to you, that's the key to building momentum and seeing results faster. For example, instead of immediately shooting for $1 million, start with something like increasing your current income by 50% in the next 3 months. That number is more specific, easier to visualize, and most importantly, it's something your subconscious can actually believe. Starting with numbers you genuinely believe in is how you build your manifestation confidence. Think of it like climbing a mountain. You don't leap to the top. You take steady steps that build your strength and belief. And each time you manifest a small financial win, your belief expands. Then you can move on to bigger numbers with the same method. Before we wrap up, I have a simple yet incredibly powerful exercise for you. Grab a notebook or open your phone's notes app and write down right now 1 or 2 of your most urgent financial desires, and promise yourself you're going to make them happen. Use the 4 core steps I've shared with you today to turn your vision into reality. First, focus on one single financial goal. Next, understand your deep emotional why. Dig until you hit your core feeling. Then expand that goal globally. Wish abundance not just for you, but for all. And finally, make your goal specific and measurable. Use real numbers that feel close to your current reality so you can start testing the system. Practice this consistently, daily, even with the smallest of actions. Believe in yourself. You will succeed. The power to manifest is already inside you. When your dream becomes real, share your story. Be a light to others, and don't forget to thank God and the universe for every blessing you receive. Right now, you're standing at a powerful crossroads, and you have 2 choices. This decision will shape your financial future. Choice 1. You close this video, forget everything I just shared, and continue looping through the same worries, the same limitations. Life stays the same. Choice 2. You take a deep breath. You open your heart to this wisdom. You commit, starting today, to clear, focused, heart-led manifestation. The decision is yours, and I believe you'll choose the path of financial freedom and abundance. If you're ready to transform your financial life and want even more breakthrough tools to shift every area of your life, subscribe to this channel now and turn on notifications so you never miss a single high-value video I share. This channel is a free library for creating your dream life. I'm deeply grateful you stay with me all the way to the end of this video. That alone shows you're serious about real change. I wish you unstoppable success on your manifestation journey. Go create your miracle.